Hello and welcome back to Gary Plays Darkest Dungeon with the Duckfeed Memorial Dungeon Estate. Modded to hell because Ruin has come to this network. Here in the hamlet, nobody in the sanitarium, what the? But we did build a building. We built the harnessed power. So we're going to get those minor shards that act as regens. We're going to just make those automatically. Increases estate item inventory stacking by 1. I think estate items are anything that comes back to you. That's really good. And then plus 5% death blow resistance across the board is actually very powerful. I was thinking about getting the Ancient Archives. I might get this next. So extra resolve XP and then knowledge curios heal 5 stress. It's not great, but trying to get a lot more of these. The Conjurer's Workshop is awesome. I need to get go to the farmstead for 1 billion years to get that, which I should spend some time in the farmstead anyway, but we're not doing that today. Today we're doing another heirloom trip. We're going to the hamlet because it's medium, it's veteran. I like our party. I think that Farrelliana will be able to handle it. An interesting trinket here. So it makes the paladin powerful at the cost of every time he attacks. Loses 4 HP. I think this can be counterbalanced with the blood trinket. So that's the thinking here. Up front, we got Kole 2. Has a kind of an interesting setup here. The idea is, when he's in the front row, he uses point blank shot, which here is increased damage. And then when he's back, he uses grapeshot. So I'm losing a little speed, or the speed is actually evening out there. Him going first is great. The other person who I'd like to have go first is Ornstein here, who I need to bring the blood. I'm just going to be absolutely destroying everything as per usual. Tristan here in position 2, but will not be staying in position 2. The idea is that Ornstein will shunt her back with the Tome of Holy Healing and the Ancestor's Flambeau. Might need to switch her to position 2 meta if this doesn't work. And then Farrelliana in the back with the map and the scroll. I upgraded their skills. This was actually kind of expensive, as you can see, to bring these people out. Hey, look, the blood. I remembered. So all of this stuff, my understanding, so these are not considered estate items because these do not stack more. It's still 12. Good to know. Estate items must be stuff like the blood, like the Omamori, or the power shards. That is my guess. We'll bring a couple laudanums, even though, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to get that much use, and I don't feel that confident about this team as a Shambler zone. Let's go. Taking a little bit of coffee there. I do that during load screens because it's a break for me, but that's probably when I should be doing things to keep you folks entertained. That's my fuck up, and I own it. All right. Now this is a explore 90% of rooms. Now this is a map. I did not take any scouting stuff, so we're probably gonna have to deal. What's going on? Look at the Vestal. Why do you keep changing modes? Let's switch you back to Vestal. No, let's do the weird one. It's incredibly distracting to me that it keeps changing modes, but let's lean into it. Hey, Webbers. All right, bad target. Can't say I care for that. All right, so this is what we want as a start out. 50. Ornstein, you magnificent beast. All right. Hoping grapeshot will actually just be able to kill these fools. And you, let's get rid of some of your stress. There's no real point in keeping the wine around. And then let's have you promote. I want to start bringing Ornstein onto high level shit because he's incredible. All right, and this should do. Yeah, good work. Not quite enough. Almost though. Nobody needs anything. Unfortunately, Ornstein can't be in position 1 and attack position 1. That's his one weakness, but you can. Yeah. Old Encyclopedia. It's actually pretty good. There's literally no chance that we'll keep it, though, because it's uncommon, and I have better Plague Doctor trinkets. But it's actually pretty good. I wonder if the Vestal has always been doing this and I just didn't notice. That seems extremely likely to me. Just knowing what I know about the man known as Gary Butterfield. Seems very likely. So, I don't know. I see the wireframe of this game. I look at people and I don't see anything worth liking in them. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing it with all these people. Alright. Lots of big carts of human meat. That's kind of the theme so far. Alright. Nobody needs any... Well, I can't have a taste of you. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. I don't want him to do that. Because now the Vestal's in position 2. He's going to have the duelist advance to get her back. Which is fine, but... And I can stun from position 2, which is fine. It's fine. I did not optimize the speed... My speed trinkets. Because I was too busy optimizing for other stuff. Oh, big yawny baby. Okay, and now she's back in a shitty position. All right. Maybe I just need to give her Mace Bash. All right. Oh yeah, please, just double mark her. You moron. Yeah. All right. Ornstein first. Good. Destroyed. All right. He's gonna be doing Escape Cloud, which is kind of a bummer, but at least Dismas has the. And I want this. There we go. These two dancing with each other is great. This is he can't do the charging stab from up there, which is more powerful than the lunge.
Maintain the offensive.
Cool. Want all this stuff.
So too will resistance.
Let's go ahead and get rid of the torches because I do have the ability to create torchlight via the Vestal if need be. And let's get, I'd just be getting rid of some like provisions that maybe I'll want. Let's focus. We're here for heirlooms, not money. Any money we achieve is purely bonus money. Ooh, 2 postulant and quivering ectoplasms. All right. Never start with that when the Vestal's in position 2, you fool.
Annihilated.
Now everything is okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
No! Jerk.
Eradicated.
Eradicated. Obliterated. Eradicator!
Decimated.
Oh, well. See, now I wish I had taken those things.
They can be beaten.
I just said those things like I couldn't read what they were when they were like literally right in front of me. Your boy is sleepy though. You don't understand. It is time for sleep. It's not late. Recording this at 1 in the afternoon, like, is purely having to do with the trash bag pile of sleep I got last night. Pretty standard Warren's crew. I'm gonna bleed you like a stuffed something. 53. Ornstein, you're out of control. I love it. Don't disease me. Thank you. Sure. I think I would like, well, any of his attacks move him back. I want Dismas to get the riposte going, but was not in the cards. That's okay. You're not quite dead yet. Let's go ahead and kill you.
A devastating blow.
Tristan's doing great stuff with crits here. Alright, not a lot I can do right now. Sure. Sure. You idiot. You clod. I'm kind of surprised no one's made a Smo class. You know? Man, I could have had 5 Onyxes. Yeah, like a straight up Smo. You know? You can like put them together, go on little adventures, play together, do memes.
A handsome reward.
This is a lot of heirlooms, baby. Let's start mortgaging our future here. We're gonna keep the laudanum in case I feeling kind of shamblery. And even though this, of course, this contributes to the completion, it's also good for the scout chance, etc., etc. Sunlight Disciple. Oh, he's ranked up. The lore implications. Sure. All right. I guess you just rank up from like hanging out and being in the Sunlight Covenant. I don't think I've had a whole crew of 4 Sunlight Covenant people yet. I think I've maxed out at 3. But cool mechanic. One of the better mods. Even though like, oof, oh, good dodge. The trinkets are undeniably like pretty, like I think they're more interesting than powerful. But as a quality, being a Sunlight Disciple is pretty good. that virtue chance, stress received is pretty good. Having a mod that makes things easier, but in an exclusively like a very interesting way, I think is pretty cool. Ooh, baby. Oh, I have no more torches. Fuck. I don't know if anybody has anything I want to get rid of anyway. Running a pretty clean shop right now. Running a pretty clean shop right now.
Hacks laden with
Yeah,
loot
you know what?
are
We're not here to make money. We're going to take our 17.5 probably. Oh, it's miscellaneous insects. Cool. $50.
quakes.
I feel like I could take Ornstein into a champion dungeon and he'd be fine. It's ridiculous.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Very little stress. I don't know. Chase bad poison with good wine, I suppose.
Be gone, fiend.
Ornstein can basically solo this dungeon. You're fine, little friend.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
Give me that
slow
secret
and
room,
insidious
baby.
Killer.
No? Alright. Weird flex, but alright. The door in front of you, dimbulb. Alright. Secret room, though. No? Alright. Hey, this is nice. Oh my goodness, I need these. It's a big heirloom payday. Look at that ransom. All right. Taking all this stuff that I can. Doing everything I can. Because I'm a Superman. That's fine. We'll camp. We'll check out this heirloom and then camp. And we don't even need to camp. It would be ridiculous to camp. Go grab this last little bit here to replace our last food, and like, bada bing, bada boom. What would I do differently in retrospect? So one thing that's kind of interesting is I think that the highwayman, one of his camping skills increases scouting. If I knew that I wasn't going to need anything this mission, like I was just going to be absolutely on top of the world, it is possible. We'll go ahead and do this fight. Okay, I was hoping for a collector. I would have scouted. I would have camped early to get the extra scouting chance to get the. I'll actually start you on the blight train. You're kind of a pain. Would have done that to start the secret room odds in my favor. And it's fine that I did not. Like nothing bad happened, but you know, I'm always looking for ways to optimize. Not in life or anything. You know, when it comes to video games, sure. You remember that veteran level Hamlet dungeon I went into that they one-shot my antiquarian? And it was really hard? The combination of Highwayman and Ornstein. Look how much smaller Ornstein's head is than the Highwayman as well. He's just like a little guy. To me, Ornstein's head is baby. Alright, you're out soon. You're out. Goodbye, goo. And you're on the front row, so you're no threat to me, little man. Alright. So little stress. I suppose Ornstein's got stress over 10, so... His riposte is more likely to do crits. That almost never happens. Alright.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
We're gonna
end.
go crazy. We're not taking any... Well, okay, actually, hold up. One crest. We'll make this cost neutral at the very least. I mean, the bank will pay for it, the 5% interest, but... And there we go. What a mission. What a smooth request. So no real payday, but look at that heirloom payday. 40, wow, 27, 10, 9, 44. That's awesome. We're definitely gonna be able to get another thing if we want it. Ill. That seems bad. Irrepressible yokai hater. That's a wash, in my opinion.
Can you feel it?
Nope, I've got an alchemist.
Walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are
MVP is
tenuous
obviously
and
Ornstein,
near.
but I'm also going to give a pretty big MVP to Fenriliana, who's not only coming out of this with no stress, I can just go do that again if I want to, but also for making Ornstein level up and generally doing good stuff. And of course we have no Mushroom Man. Yeah, still waiting on the Mushroom Man. I should have taken the Mushroom Man when I had the chance. Yeah. A Dream Catcher, eh? Less stress damage received. It's a really good trinket for her, I imagine. Here's a Mantra of Fasting. I should buy this. It's 25,000, which is a bummer. I've never really spent too much lowering the prices on the Nomad Wagon, I don't think. Yeah. So that might be an idea. But I have so many trinkets. But these are good for the third Darkest Dungeon mission. Anywho, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And take care. I'll be back.